let's jump to this Thursday game. Another real barn burner if you really want to talk football. You got the New York Football Giants versus those birds in Philadelphia.
These Thursday games are horrible, by the way.
I don't know why
Absolutely
they even do
horrible.
it anymore. I don't know why they do it. Don't.
Let's just look here. We had
Last Thursday was there was no Thursday night game last week.
And then we had the Bucks Bears, which was probably our best game. Broncos Jets, Dolphins Jaguars, Bengals Browns, and then week 1 Texans Chiefs.
So you know what? I mean, I understand the logic behind some of these games. Hear me out. Ready? Game 1 was a rematch of the playoff game. That's fine. Week 2, you figure Joey Burrow versus Baker Mayfield. Okay. Week 3, you're supposed to be seeing Tua. You didn't. You'd see Tua versus Minshew. Understandable. Week 4, the whole week 4, Drew Lock versus Sam Darnold. I don't get that, but okay. And then week 5 is perfect. Tom Brady on a Thursday night game. It's fine. I think I understand the scheduling from the NFL.
Well, I get it. Like, even the bad teams need some primetime games. I get it, but could we get a good one?
I think the Rams are going back-to-back prime time. They had a Sunday night, and then they got a Monday night.
Screw the Rams.
I love that team. Team's awesome. I see, once again, I get emotionally attached. All right, so let's do this Giants game. We got an Eagles favorite at -4.5. A team that hasn't shown anything good, probably nothing more than 4 wins this year. You like them -4.5?
Well, put it like this. The Giants, by the way, screwed themselves for winning last week. It would have been better if they lost because they had a real chance going 16. But what's funny is we're talking about the NFC East here. The Cowboys are 2-4, and they're in first place in the division. The Eagles need to win this game because, like we said last week, the winner of this division could have 7 wins. And looking at this rate, that might even be high. So the Eagles, I think, need to beat the Giants here. I think the Giants are probably one of the, besides maybe the Jets, the worst team in football. I think the Eagles need to win this game, and 4.5, I feel better at like 3.5 or 3, but I feel good about the Eagles here.
You know what the problem is? When you're looking at these stats from the Giants, Daniel Jones, 3 touchdowns, 6 picks, but he also leads the team in rushing yards. You like, it's not normal. Like, that should not be a thing. I understand he can move, he can run the read option, he can do whatever he wants, but is Devonta Freeman even around? Like, give him the ball. I don't understand. Like, you got to run the ball to win in this league. Look at the Chiefs. Even Patrick Mahomes knows how to be a game manager. If you're killing someone on the ground, give it to Clyde for 26 carries. Your quarterback should not be leading the team after 6 weeks in the season in rushing yards. So, for me, what's crazy is I'm going to say all that, and I'm going to take the Giants' money line.
I feel like sometimes you try to fade yourself, which I get with our resume, but how do you go saying Devonta Freeman, the guy is done at this point. The guy's done.
But he's still there. Like, is he not in uniform every game?
Imagine Devonta Freeman trying to hold out for more money, like saying he's not signing. Like, Devonta Freeman, relax, man.
Yeah, he's something. I mean, he had a good year in Atlanta a couple of years ago.
What, 5 years ago?
I mean, I was drafting him maybe 3 years ago. Maybe
he was like a first round pick in like what, 2015. But yeah, I think the Eagles are the play here. You're getting
another night where we go.
What's crazy is if the Giants win, they'll be 2-5, and that if the Cowboys lose, they'll be tied for first in the division at 2-5.
And I'm pretty sure the Giants would be. The Giants will have that tiebreaker because of division wins. They just beat Washington, so they'll be a division leader at 2-5 if the Cowboys
2-5.
lose this week. This is
That's
something.
embarrassing.
This is something you see in a connected franchise when you got four of the worst guys in the same division.
Yeah.
No one catches a win. It's terrible.
But if you look, I mean, like I don't put too much into what the Eagles did last week against the Ravens. They lost by 2 points, but a lot of that was just making it closer than it actually was.
Yeah.
But the last 2 weeks, it seems like their offense came to life a little bit against Pittsburgh and against Baltimore. Although I know I just said I don't put too much into them scoring garbage time. I mean, we're talking about the Giants. And I think if you look at their schedule, they lost to the Ravens, they lost to the Steelers, they played the 49ers, tied against the Bengals, and they played the Rams. And they lost to the Washington, which is a joke. But, you know, they've had a pretty tough schedule. And it's a game they need to win.
So right now you like buying down a little bit on the Eagles tonight?
Or tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah.
Tomorrow? Thursday?
Yeah, I feel good about that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to fade you on that one. I'm technically fading myself like usual, so I'm going to go with Giants straight up. I don't think the points are worth taking. Just go with the money line right now for tonight. I keep saying tonight. I kind of want football on, but tomorrow night. All right.